I have do you want to take it first?
Okay,
because it's bolts on to the angle of trying to unpack how you do things, but maybe do it a little bit more politically correct. Not asking for the algorithm, but when you started this journey now with your experiences, what has been your strategy or thinking around your tech stack and your architecture? Where did you start off? What is your core technology you started with, and how you think it's going to evolve? A little bit like, are you cloud, of course, I guess? Are you building it all from scratch? Are you sort of open sourcing stuff? Are you having make or buy decisions in here?
Yeah, that's, I think it's super nice to start things from scratch now, because then we can make all these choices in this paradigm where there is so much stuff available. When we, back in our Spotify days, nothing was available. Every tool out there was just built for the old world, right? Where there was little data. So we had to build everything ourselves at Spotify. But now we can use the modern data stack, which helps us to be really fast to
one of the three big clouds as the base.
One of the three, yeah, exactly. So of course you have the cloud as your base, and then you can structure your analytics in much better way than what we could do before. So building data pipelines is much faster now. It's much easier to become structured in that flow. So we can pick the tools that really helps us here. And also the connectors to all these different platforms out there. If we started this company 3 years ago, we had to build everything ourselves. Now we don't. We can use companies that do offer these connectors as the business model. And
you can Integromat. You can go to anyone who can even be an API guy for you.
So we can focus on really what is unique to us, which is this analysis, right? The models, the algorithms, the machine learning parts of actually doing that prediction part really, really well. Everything else we could just pick and choose and make sure we fit them all together. So we become really fast in getting to a product that is actually
But maybe a little bit stupid question. So it consists of data pipeline, microservices, APIs, and then user interface to deal with your workflow for you as in your operating your workspaces, so to speak, for the company, so to speak.
Yeah, it's connecting to it's connectors to our customers' platforms.
Yeah, this is API stuff.
Yeah, and then it's transformation of that data. To fit with our data models. Yeah. And then it's the whole data modeling parts, big parts. And then out from that is the outputs to the consumers of this.
Which is insight visualizations type.
Yes, which is served through as easy to
grasp
act on UI for our people that will offer financing and our customers.
So did you build them a web interface with a UI where you can look at your data?
Yes, building a web UI with graphs, it's easy, right? Yeah. It's nothing. So, before, if we started this years ago, we would have to use any of the dashboarding companies to use, but it's just super easy, right, to build graphs. But what is not easy is to think about the design and UX to make this easy to grasp and as
insight popping.
I'm glad you said the word pop, because I'm coming back to my McKinsey life, how to create the story, your conclusion has to stand out, right? And that links to make it really simple, right? What is the metric to pick? So from all the millions of rows of data and the advanced analytics, it should be extremely simple. So advanced and simple is my principle.